Hey, how's it going? Yeah, I'm the guy. You the guy looking for that Dinomist Deck profile? You know, the one for the normal and rare Rarity Fest? Currently live on Master Duel? That's right. Yeah, there's only 7 days left to complete that fest. So, if you need a good deck, this is a good deck. It's not too broken. It's not too lame. It's like right in that sweet spot, like right in the middle. It's pretty good. You interested? Good. There's just 2 things I'm gonna need from you to help me out, help you out, help me out, to help you out. Yep, 2 things. 2 simple actions. You ready? Okay. So, action number 1, I'm gonna need you to hit that like button. Yeah, just hit the like button. Action number 2, hit the subscribe button. Yeah, that one. The big red one. Yeah, just hit it. Smack it really hard. And that's it. Yep. That's it. That's all you gotta do. Yeah, we're almost to 20 subscribers. That's right. I'm really thankful. Truly. It's crazy to think. 20. Almost to 20. Yep. And you can help me get there just by those 2 simple actions. Okay. Well, if you're interested, right this way. Okay, shh, right this way for the card by card. You ready? Hold on, let me turn on some light. There we go, perfect. Okay, so we're starting with 1 copy of Rescue Hamster. So what this guy does, when he's normal summoned, and you have a level 5 or lower Pendulum monster faced up in your extra deck, you can tribute him, target one of those monsters, and get this. Special summon two cards with the same name from your deck. Special summon 2. That's right, I told you this was good stuff, right? Yep, so if you need link material, or if you need XC material, perfect. Couldn't ask for more, right? And then, if he's in the Pendulum zone, and you have 2 Pendulum monsters faced up in your extra deck with the same name, you can banish them, add those 2 cards with the same name to your hand from your extra deck. That's right. I said from your extra deck to your hand. Add them. They're yours. Perfect, right? Good stuff. Okay. So, before I get into the Dynamous cards, your Dynamous cards are either a level 3 scale or a level 6 scale, okay? Now your level 3 scales all have the same pendulum effect, and your level 6 scales all have the same pendulum effect, okay? Now, your level 3 scales, let me pull one up. So, your 3 scales, if another Dynamous card would be destroyed by battle or card effect, you can destroy this card instead. That's right. So if they try to, wipe your board or whatever, you can just destroy this 1 card. That's it. Pretty good, right? Okay, let's pull up a 6 scale for you. Here we go. So, your 6 scales. Once, while this card is in your Pendulum zone, and an activated card effect targets another Dynamous card you control, you can negate the activation, then destroy that card. That's right. Pretty good. Okay. Now they all have their own monster effects, okay? So, we're playing 3 copies of Stegosaur. So Stegosaur, with another pendulum monster you control, battles an opponent's monster. After damage calc, you can destroy both those monsters. Yep. Next, Plesiosaur, we're playing 3 copies. Alright. All face-up monsters your opponent control lose 100 attack and 100 defense for each Dynamous card you control. Yeah, see? Told you this was a good stuff. Next, 3 copies of Petran. I said 3. 3 copies, 3 Petran. That's right. So Petran, when this card battles and destroys an opponent's monster, you can add a Dynamous card from your deck to your hand. This card, he's going to add you the best card in the deck. Okay? I'll get into that later, here in just a sec, but moving on, 3 copies of Ankylos. So, this guy, if he's in the monster zone, and your Dynamous monsters attack your opponent's monsters, guess what? Those guys get banished. That's right. Not to the grave, but banished. Out of here. Gone. Next, 3 copies of Bactrian, or Brachion. However you want to say it. I don't know. But, this guy, he's like Cyber Dragon. That's right. So if your opponent controls a monster, you just special summon him right out. Doesn't matter. Even if the monster has 0 attack and defense. Still the highest attack and defense on the field. You control no monsters, special summon him right out. And guess what? He's 2000 attack. And that's without the field spell. But we'll get into that. Okay? Let's not get ahead of ourselves here. Okay? We're getting too excited. Oh, I think we need to slow down. Hold on. Let's take a break. Take a breath. Okay, perfect. Now that we're calming back down, like I said, this guy's 2000 attack without the field spell. Pretty good. Next, 3 copies of Ceratops. Ceratops, if you control a Dynamous monster, guess what? I've said it before. I'm going to say it again. If you control another Dynamous monster, you can special summon this guy right out onto the field. And guess what? He's 2100 attack without the field spell. Okay? Pretty good stuff. Next is 3 copies of Spinos. That's right, I said Spinos. Strikes fear. Strikes fear right here, right? It should. It definitely should. Why? Because this guy, he tributes your Dynamous monsters to activate his effects. And guess what? You can tribute 1 monster, attack twice. Okay? You can tribute another monster, you can attack directly, and he's 2500. Okay? Without the field spell. Okay? Next is your field spell. 3 copies. This gives all your Dynamous monsters 300 attack and defense. And guess what? As an added bonus, your opponent cannot activate cards or effects until the end of the damage step. That's right. Next is the best card in the deck. Okay? Best card in the deck. This is Dinomist Charge. Ooh. That's right. I said Dinomist Charge. Okay? Let me pull this card up. Let's read it together. I want you to believe me, okay? When this card is activated, add 1 Dynamous monster from your deck to your hand. Once per turn, if a Dynamous card or cards is added from your deck to your extra deck face-up, you can add 1 of those cards to your hand. you can only activate one Dynamous charge per turn. That's okay. You can activate one on one turn, you have another, you can activate the other. That's right. And guess what? You can chain block with them. That's right. I said you can chain block. So you can activate one charge to add a card back, and then chain block with the other. Pretty good, right? That's right. Next, 3 copies of Mystical Space Typhoon. Gotta play it. Yep, people are playing Backworld. You gotta have this card. Next, 3 copies of Dynamous Rush. Now what this guy does, special summons a monster from the deck. So if you need Link material, XZ material, you need a monster to take an attack for you, that's what this card's for. Destroys the monster during the turn it was summoned, during the end phase of the turn it was summoned, but that's okay. You have charge on the field, you haven't used it yet, guess what? That card's coming to your hand. That's right. Next, 3 copies of EMR. So this is, you contribute a machine monster for each 1,000 attack, original attack that card had on the field. You can destroy monsters up to its attack. So if it's 2,000, that's 2 cards. Okay? Next, 3 copies of Echo. You can set this card up with charge. You're gonna get free draws for days, right? You'll draw for turn, and then you can activate Echo, pop your Scale. Okay? Charge is gonna add your Scale back to your hand. You're gonna draw another card. That's right. Pretty good, right? Now, your extra deck, you know, it's okay. Doesn't really matter a whole lot, but you know, you're gonna use it here and there. So we got 1 Gaga Samurai. We have 3 heavy armored trained Iron Wolf. Now this guy, he can add your machine monsters to your hand, you know, if he leaves the field, if he hits the graveyard, right? Yeah. Next, 3 number 70. So this is probably the monster you're going to summon the most. Why? Because it can just banish cards from the field, and you can attack. Just attack directly. Pretty good. 1 number 61. 1 Digvorgzak, however you say that. 2 Shark Fortress. 1 Pinisag. You can take this out. Never summoned it. 2 Cross Sheep. Honestly, take Pinisag out. Throw on another Cross Sheep. This is probably the Link monster I made the most. Next to Berserker. Berserker, just 3,000 attack. You know, comes in handy, right? So that's it. That's the deck profile. Remember, okay? You gotta hit that like button and the subscribe button, okay? And again, I want to say thank you to everyone that has subscribed already, and I appreciate all the views, any likes, all the subscribes. I appreciate everything. Okay? You have a good rest of your day, and I'll see you back here again. Okay? Peace out.